Visit the Trump Organization's website, and you'll find glassy New York skyscrapers, rolling Virginia vines and a shimmering Vegas pool. Alongside all the glamour, there's hard data, facts and figures about the president's business. Much of that data, however, is not true. Consider the statistics about 40 Wall Street. The website calls the skyscraper a 72-story landmarked address. It's actually a 63-story building, according to a document filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The site says it has 1.3 million square feet of office space. It really has 1.1 million, according to the document. The website says the President's Hotel in Las Vegas, a golden tower just off the Strip, rises 64 stories high. It would, if its floors didn't jump from the 8th level to the 16th level. But since a drawing filed with local officials appears to show them doing just that, the building actually has more like 57 stories. The site says Trump Tower stands 68 stories above Fifth Avenue. But there are fewer than 65 floors in the building, according to an analysis of documents filed with the SEC and New York City. The site claims the first 26 floors are comprised of luxury offices, even though the SEC filing notes just 13 floors of office space. The inflated figures don't just appear on the Trump Organization's website. Pick a major news organization, and there's a good chance it has amplified Trump's claims. A brief search turned up examples from The New York Times, The Washington Post, Fox News, The Wall Street Journal, CBS News and, yes, Forbes. Newsrooms train reporters to get their information from direct sources, which can make it easy to overlook false claims, especially ones involving trivial matters. After all, who would lie about the size of their buildings? Donald Trump, of course. In fact, he's been employing such tactics for years. Veteran Trump chronicler Timothy O'Brien called him out for inflating the number of floors in Trump Tower years ago. That didn't deter Trump. Truthful hyperbole is how the former president describes this sort of thing. "I play to people's fantasies," he wrote in his 1987 bestseller, Trump, The Art of the Deal. People may not always think big themselves, but they can still get very excited by those who do. That's why a little hyperbole never hurts. People want to believe that something is the biggest and the greatest and the most spectacular. It goes beyond typical hyperbole, though. Trump World Tower, for instance, does not have 90 stories. Trump just decided to call the 70th floor the 90th, reasoning in a document filed with local officials that the ceilings were tall enough to justify his miscounting. His website says another building in Manhattan, Trump International Hotel and Tower, is 52 stories. But its 52nd floor appears to really be the 45th. Even the Trump Organization has trouble keeping up with all the contradictory information.